maybe I'll share a little bit of backstory here on kind of when the severity of this crisis hit us and kind of what caused us to take action. There was actually two things. So probably 3 weeks ago, we heard from one of our employees that a colleague had passed away from the virus. And about 2 weeks ago, we heard from one of our customers that a family member had passed away from the virus. So that really made it real. And the second was I was in a call with portfolio company CEOs of one of our investors. And there was probably 3 or 4 CEOs on that call who were facing the real possibility of laying off half their company. And so just realizing the severity of this environment and how it's hitting some companies. And then so we wanted to try to figure out what we could do to help during the solution. So late March, I asked a team to assemble and try to kind of figure out what actions we can take. And we defined solutions for governments, for charities, and for businesses. First, for governments, in late March, we reached out to the UK government to offer our assistance in the income protection program for furloughed workers. We're already an authorized supplier for Crown Commercial Services and believe that we could help very quickly with the disbursement of these benefits. And happy to go into the ways how. But the second thing was in charities. So, there's many of my peers here that have done the same, but we're removing all fees for charitable organizations who want to use our services to receive donations. And we're proactively reaching out to a number of those that could benefit from this offer. Thirdly, we're trying to figure out how can we help businesses who want to help their consumers. So we're reaching out to direct billers who are looking to give their customers greater flexibility over their payments and greater ability to manage their cash flow at the moment. And so we're offering a request to pay capability to these direct billers for the remainder of the year at no charge. And so that's kind of the backstory. We feel very blessed that we are less impacted than other companies and less impacted than other industry segments. But there's been a few actions that have made it hit home, and definitely have wanted to try to contribute some solutions for the market. I do think so. I mean, I think this is a huge opportunity for open banking. On our prep call, I had called it the defining moment for open banking. And the reason is we all know there's a lot of critics out there that are stating that open banking is yet to fulfill the hype that we've been hearing for 3 years. So this is the opportunity to demonstrate how quickly we can mobilize, and we can demonstrate the true benefits of how open banking can improve efficiency to help in these processes and can reduce cost. So no, and while some of us on this call are competitors, I think this is a chance for us to really cheer each other's successes. So this is about waving the flag for open banking right now, because I think this will finally demonstrate tangible results and fulfill some of the hype that had been projected. We all play a certain part. Token is plumbing. There are others that are applications. I think we all need to look for opportunities to partner up. The True Layer and Coconut is a tremendous example. Token is partnering with a money dashboard to make it easier for consumers to manage their money and sweep funds from with one application. With Rails Bank and Nigel and Finastra, we're kind of launching an appathon to help developers more rapidly develop new apps and use cases. So I think it is about realizing we can make a big impact on the industry right now. With success, we're going to be able to knock down a lot of the barriers that are still inhibiting all of our successes, and we're going to be able to make some big changes. And none of us can do that individually. We got to kind of pair up as and when appropriate.